Hi, my name is Crypto Demigod, aka Giant Labs. Today, I'll give you 10 ways you can make your first $1,000 via crypto or Web3. Bear you in mind that this processes take time. Like you're gonna expect to give it like 6 months to like 9 months before you make your first $1,000 realistically. So here are 10 ways I feel like you can make your first $1,000. One, Discord grinding. You can hop up to places like Exavers to check where and what is popping. Honestly, whitelist, you can get whitelist for $100, $200, $300, accumulate them up, put it up together, stack up the funds. You don't get $1,000 once, don't stack it up. That's the first place you can get paid. Some discords right now that you can get like $100 of whitelist spot are like TMM, Pep Gas, and so on. Just go and to research for whitelist spot that worth that price. Trade it to anybody you like. You can trade it with me, trade it with Exavers. Actually buy whitelist spot if you want to sell to me. This is the first way. Number two way you can make money, your first $1,000 is by joining bounties or giveaways. Yeah, you can check on the timeline, bounties and giveaways on the city. There are some that require you to do nothing rather than having a Twitter account. Bear you in mind, this one requires more of a referral. That's why you have to put your grind up, you have to put your grind up. Like that's why I say it's going to take 6 to 9 months. You can follow account like Mayfairly Dave. What else to do? Wilson is very good at referral. DJ Nola is very good. This guy, Ola, like Great Ola, very good referral guy. And Web3 righteousness, these are people with very high bounties opportunities. Also bear in mind that some of them are actually engagement farming, like some of them just to do traction on X. So always keep the ones I do. I never give up. You can try one today and lose, the next one can work out for you. Number three, being a banger boy. Yeah, Elon pays real good. You can get 5 million impressions, which is pretty easy now. You can just go to different pages like film discussion, 1 account, Premier League, 2 accounts. Fabrizio Romania is a very big place where people actually get monetized because of his audiences. Be the first person to tweet on his post, be the first person to comment on his post. Try being a banger boy. If you post on Twitter, just try account you can follow. Banger boys currently. Will OX Will, the name will be in the description. Damian Web3, Anointed Web3. Nifemi is also a very good banger boy. Some people you can actually follow to get updated alpha. 4 right now. Bitcoin Echo / ordinals. Ordinals have been really popping recently, but people out there have been building crazy stuff on Bitcoin layer 1, Bitcoin layer 2, devs and stuff like that. You can actually learn, be part of these things. It doesn't cost you anything. Now that the ordinal community is really down, this is actually the time to build your audiences. This is the time actually to build your connection, work with this project for free, and in a couple months, nothing is guaranteed here. You can actually make your first $1,000 from working this project. You can actually even launch your own NFT collection. So that's number 6. Number 5. Number 5, you can actually launch your own NFT collection. Now this is very by far the most logical way to make your first $1,000. Launching an NFT collection now is very easy. You can just pick a chain, pick a use case, pay 1 or 2 influencers. You don't need to pay your influencers. Just hire a good inbound CM, launch your project. Coupled with like $1 mint fee. If you do a 1,000 supply, so $1 mint fee, that's $1,000 free cash. And in this market, you can easily get limited out. Accounts should follow for this. follow Tempo, because Tempo is a new Echo. Follow, should I echo it right now? This is Tempo, that's there's also just find new chains to launch on Base, launch ordinals. No, ordinals are too expensive. $1 in Bitcoin, nobody's gonna make that. Launch on coins or chains with very, very, very low gas fees to allow people to move easily. Number 6 is selling an X account. This one nobody talks about this. You can find somebody who is willing to buy an X account, find a seller, match the seller. That's what I do. You can see somebody who is willing to pay you $1,000 for 20k X account. You can have somebody who is willing to sell his own for $700. It requires $0 to link them together. You buy from the 700. You don't need to buy from the 700. You can take money from the 1,000. All it requires is your integrity. I always tell you, your name matters more than your asset. Like your in web3, your name is your currency. Your brand is your currency. Your reputation matters. So if they see that you are a reputable person, they can easily trust you with $1,000, and you buy from this person with $1,000 and buy from this person, sell to this person, buy from this person, sell to A, buy from B. That's another way. That's way number 6 to get your first $1,000. This thing obviously takes time, because you are not going to make $1,000 on your first account. Maybe you can make $1,000 cumulatively in 6 months. It's still a win, you know. Then number 7, buying of airdrop/whitelist. This by far is very logical. If you buy a whitelist for somebody for $0.5, you can actually sell it to another person for $1. You can buy this, like say a new project really comes out, you whitelist supply is 111, you buy it on different marketplaces like my marketplace, Savage marketplace. You can actually DM me, I want this whitelist for. You can actually book for you from a seller, or you can go to airdrops.io, the website, or waves.io. This is for airdrop allocation. So you can get there, you can get whitelist spots if you need, or you can actually stack them up. This requires little or no capital. You can start with $50. Try how the market looks like. You can actually stack like 100 spots. Coming weeks from there, you sell it. Maybe you sell it like the last minute because of the euphoria of the fear of missing out. Use the energy to sell it. This is really, really very sustainable to make your first $1,000. And the next one, this is really number 9. Number 9, you can actually make your first $1,000 by Infofy is really dead. Nobody should lie to you. Nobody's making anything on Infofy anymore. But you can make your first $1,000 by being a collab manager. Yes, collab managers are really, really making money in this period. You can actually get there. You can follow collab managers like Livingstone, Smart Soul, Amodev, Shei. Who else again? Who else fit this list anymore? So some people you can just follow. Once you follow them, you can want to meet their friends or friends. You just put your notification on, with the collab manager. When they put their thing comes out, tell them they're going to work with them for free. Most times they're going to actually send you money or send you your pay in NFTs. All you have to do is to be transparent and share and build around hype. You can actually get a collab job with less than 500 followers. Just requires of you being to have integrity. Don't sell their whitelist on the black market, because if you sell their whitelist, you're going to mean they're not going to have jobs for you. That what happened with this Livingstone guy. He sold like crazy whitelist on the OTC marketplace. Right now his name is Front. This is what you should avoid. Do not do that kind of stuff, because it's going to actually spoil your brand. Couple $100 is not going to kill you. Use your integrity first, so you can charge big money in the future. Then number 10, I'll put the description names of people you should follow. I can give you this free alpha, free knowledge, free opportunities, and actually make them your friends. These are people you need. They are important. Like web3 matters your connection more than anything. So you need to learn that. Then number 10, and make your first $1,000 by NFT sales. Mint an NFT and sell on black market. Let me be honest with you here. NFTs don't really pop out as much, but that's where it comes with you getting a lot of whitelist for. You can stack up like 50, 100, bought for your friends. Like imagine 10 people actually bought in an NFT for mint. you pay your bot fee $200 a month, or just do your plus and minus. You might meet for 100 people, collect 10% each. That's crazy. Pay your bot fee $200. But it's not worth for $200. Some bots collect 30%, but you add your own 10% on the end, then that's 40%. So you're giving the whitelist holders, like the people with the whitelist and the credit fee, 50%. You take 20% to yourself. If you do that for your 100 people or your 1,000 people, you see that you have actually made, let's say you do $2, like the 2%, the 20% is $2 or $1. $1 times 100, that's $100. $1 times 1,000 is unrealistic for now, but 100 whitelist is very realistic. You can actually buy from people that I've talked about buying people already, but I'm saying you can collab with people around you, get their wallet, pay on the board sites. So your board takes 30%, you takes 20%, the person takes 50%. This is how you're going to get paid. Hope I'm able to help people and at least share one or two on how you can actually make your first $1,000. I'm going to put the link of the account, the username on X account you should follow for each of these categories so that you get paid. You get paid. I want to see people winning. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe if you found this information helpful.